Happy Halloween. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Tiny out there with Allen. Then it's Thunder. Then there's the Mayor. Mills in the corner. Here's Dell. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Here's Cole. Pass to Alston. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Medu.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Medu's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the wing right side. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Jemison. To halt the run. Alston with the rebound. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Medu. Right wing. Down low. The General. Good. The General's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Comes up empty down low.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cole, the pass to Medu, and he goes in for the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the General.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the paint. Rebound by Best.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Pass to Medu. Here's the General. Allen defending. Now Mills. Over Best. Mills can't hit.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Pass to Thunder. Over to the wing. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
And when you look at their block totals from last year,
the General is out there with Medu, and it's prime time, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Blake in at the point. We've got Tiny. He's out there with Doc. The Mayor is out there with Q. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a replay.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The high post shot hits the front of the rim and out. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They've got Thunder. The General is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's ABC. And it's Adams. And at the 2 spot, they've got the Mayor. Hugh out there with Tiny. And there's Doc. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about, and that's culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on to the rope and pulling in the same direction.
That's what it's all about.
Thunder is out there with Adams, and it's Mr. Clutch, and there's the General, and it's Metu in at the center. Hugh out there with Tiny, and there's Doc, then there's the Mayor.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field. I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Draw 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Blake for 3. It's good from long range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And they get it. The rebound by Metu.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Blake misses. A tight game here in New York.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Doesn't go that time. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. A 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 13 points in the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And Cole kicks to Alston. Cole, the pass to Metu. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And a missed late. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Mills passes to Alston. Here's Cole. The shot's good. Alston making the play.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Count it, good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Teardrop shot, and there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
The rebound by Metu. Metu's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mills. And the they've got Metu. Mr. Clutch out there with Rain Man. And there's the General. And it's Alston into the power forward position.
Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got Allen. Tiny out there with Thunder. Then there's the mayor. Here's Cole. It's good from about 19 feet. Cole's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Medu is out there with Thunder. Then it's Rain Man. Then there's the general. And it's Mills in at the shooting guard. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Jemison. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points in the game.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Here's the general, defended by Allen. Back to Cole. And the shot is good. Cole's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
It's hauled in by the general.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only 1 of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
And that's a foul called on Baller. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cole looking for an opening. Mills in the corner. Tries a 3.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the middle. Back to Allen. Releases. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 19 points in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Mills. Back to Cole. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's the Hannahs. Here's Jemison. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over, unable to get the shot off in time. A 30-second shot clock violation. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
Here's Thunder, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Both teams will make substitutions. So both teams making some changes here. Tiny out there with Allen. Then there's the mayor, and it's Thunder. To the right side. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. And it's Jemison with the rebound. Jemison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Spins, pulls the trigger. Jumper is off. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Down it goes for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
The shot misses.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. From outside, can't get it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the teardrop. That does not go. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And it doesn't go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Shot's good by Mills.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To stop the run, the shot misses. Shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Down low, here's Cole, and he jams it with authority.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by the General. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding